Today we're going to be talking about Boruto episode 25 titled The Turbulent Field Trip.
I am literally in the air right now, wrapping up a stewardess. First class, I am so new at this. Used to ride a metro, let us hit us retro. Like the infrareds on my feet, baby, let's go. Send out what they know me by, logic what they call me. Gotta catch a flight, but the fans wanna stall me. Life of a dawn, change just.
And first of all, I want to apologize for this video being under-edited. I have things to do today, and I can't edit this video. I don't really have time right now. So there's not going to be any screenshots of the episode on screen, but I still wanted to make a video. So this episode is pretty much just all the kids in the classroom getting ready to go to the Hidden Mist village and kind of like getting ready to go to a new village that they've never been to before. And there's like some speculations going around that it used to be called the Blood Mist Village, which is true. It used to be like a terrible place, and Iwabe, he goes into it with like not expecting much because of what it used to be called, and Boruto's like, oh, it's the past is the past, anybody can change, kind of like Naruto. So it's these kids, they're riding on the boat, and they're going to the Blood Mist village, and when they get there, they get greeted by this guy named Kagura, and he's like basically a prodigy. He's not much older than like Boruto and all the kids in the classroom, but he's like the aide to the Hokage, so he's obviously like a young prodigy, and he kind of reminds me of like one of the old Misukages. He's got a sword on his hip. I mean, most of these guys from the Mist Village, if you don't know, they do fight with swords. That's kind of like the Mist thing. If you guys remember Zabuza, he fought with a sword, like the 7 ninja swordsman of the Mist, you know what I mean? So I think it's pretty cool how they're taking that into Boruto, like how it was in Naruto. I love seeing like sword fight things in like Naruto, even though like most of it's jutsu using and like kunai fights and stuff, but I do like the sword idea. So when they first got to the village, when they showed like the pan of the village, it literally reminded me of like a Pokemon like city. Like it was like so much better looking. It looked better than the Hidden Leaf village, but like if you guys remember back to what the Mist used to look like, it looked like crap. Like the buildings were all old and everything, and now like this village is like, it sprung up. It's like the New York City of villages. This place is like bumping, and like the Kagura guy, he said like all the goods come in, so they get things first. Like they get all these toys that Boruto wants, all these like card games, and like it's like this place is like the place to be for getting new stuff, and like the city is all built up. But if you guys think about it, it might be a cover-up, like Iwabe said. It could be a cover-up from the Mist old past from the Blood Mist village. They're trying to just cover it up with all this new nice things. So the biggest part of this episode for me is Iwabe. He wanders off into like a back alley, and Boruto and Denki go looking for him, and they run into these shinobi from the Mist, and they're not having it that these Hidden Leaf village kids are walking around in their village. And as you can see, they're pretty passive aggressive. They're not very happy that Boruto and Iwabe and all them are wandering around the village. And if you can tell, they're kind of like these old school shinobi. Like they're what the Blood Mist village people would act like back in the day, but back in the day they'd probably be more ruthless. So at the end of the episode, we see Boruto getting this like little scuffle with one of the shinobi from the Hidden Mist, but I don't think that's it. There's obviously going to be more coming from this. This is just like some foreshadowing on what could happen in the future. If you do read spoilers, you probably do know that something more is going to happen, but I don't read spoilers, so I'm very excited to see what's going to happen next episode. And these every day-to-day life episodes, these are really good. I like these a lot. Yeah, I mean, if they just keep doing this and keep like progressing these episodes like this, I'll have no problem with Boruto. As I've said in the past, I love Boruto. I think it's good. A lot of people do hate on it, but everybody's gonna hate on anime, whether it's the best anime of all time or the worst anime of all time. People are gonna like and hate it. So, but me, I personally enjoyed this episode and all of Boruto. So thanks for watching the video, guys. See you in the next one. Peace out.